coming up on Coastin' the Desert.
Welcome to the storm coaster.
Warning, updated storm trajectory.
That is just like so wild.
For something greater, baby, was it over? Would you lay down on your past? Was it over when you unbuttoned my blouse?
This will be mall number 3 today.
Mall 3. Bring it on for Mall 3.
You know what? I was going to say, I'm very proud of myself that I've been to 3 malls today. I haven't bought anything.
Oh, yes. I am
Nothing.
wildly surprised.
Tip for anyone coming to Dubai, all the malls have free parking.
That is-
very
yes,
much
I
appreciated.
was surprised about that, too.
Let's go. Oh, this is like iconic, or it's become iconic now.
It definitely has.
This is so sweet. So this is the world's fastest vertical launch roller coaster. There's not too many records by that. I mean, we've done Wicked at
That's
Lagoon.
all, I think it's the only vertical launch I've done.
Yeah, I guess I would be the same. So this is super exciting. This thing is also lit up really well at night. I am stoked to see how this looks. So here's a look at our pricing for the Storm Coaster. It is a bit expensive, so for one person it's about $17 to ride. And then if you want 2 rides, it's about $26, so like $10 extra, which isn't too bad. And then if you want a 3-person ride, it's $40. So it is interesting how it does cost more to ride in the front seat. In terms of restraints, we have one of the best. It is the awesome over-the-shoulder lap bars. Super comfortable. We've seen these on Pantheon, Tutatis, Taiga, you name it, and they are incredible. So free and open. This is gonna be great. Now check this out. They have the Guinness Book of World Record on display for everyone to see. The world's fastest vertical launch roller coaster. Here we go. Entering the starting position. The Storm Coaster. There is a fast track. I don't think we're gonna be needing it today.
I don't think we need it. I don't think we need it.
But it is an option. Whoa.
This is pretty cool.
I have not seen any spoilers, but I'm going to take a guess that this is going to do what Namazu did.
And shake.
I think the floor is going to shake. Yeah.
You are now ascending 1,500 feet above the Dubai skyline.
A small microstorm was just detected in Sector 5.
Warning, updated storm trajectory.
We're in the eye of the storm. This isn't over yet. Come on, let's go.
Oh my gosh. This is our first like true look at the ride. Holy crap.
Welcome to the storm coaster.
They're allowing us to film with the chest mount, so we're going for a ride. Yeah, rip my reaction, but that's all right. Unfortunately, no back row for this ride. The back row, and actually the whole back car is unavailable. Rip. That's okay, we're in row 3. Still looking forward to this.
All right, let's go.
Woo! World's best vertical launch! Whoa! Oh, that's interesting, wow! Wow! Look how high up we are!
Crazy.
This is so weird! Whoa! Oh, somebody, nice slow floater airtime there. Whoa! That's so weird. Slow down a little bit there. Whoa! Okay, here we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa! Oh, I bet that'd be awesome in the back. Woo! This reminds me of like a Premier Spaghetti Bowl. Whoa! Whoa! Woo! Wow. All right.
Very good.
There we go. How was that, Matt?
Landing sequence complete.
Wow.
Storm
Look at this
transmitter
layout.
activated. Transmitter
Man. Those lights look so nice. Okay, so there you go, a look at our ride on Storm Coaster. So we did it all 3 times. They make you go back to back, which is a little strange because even if there are other people waiting, if you book for 3 rides, you have to do them consecutively.
Yeah, it's very interesting.
So you don't like go back around. You just hop on, even if it's taking someone else's seat who's next up.
It's very weird.
So the roller coaster is pretty cool.
The launch was awesome.
Yeah.
It was like very like continuous from bottom to top. I thought it was gonna have more of like a kick.
Wicked has more of a kick to it because it starts accelerating before, whereas versus like this is just one continuous rise up. So I would say Wicked's vertical launch is still better.
Yes. But the layout was awesome. Like I loved that whatever the first inversion was. It was very weird, but I liked it a lot.
It slows down quite a few times because like I don't know, it's just a very in order to like make the layout more drawn out, they can't have it build up too much speed because it has to wind around.
Yeah.
So it's just kind of different variations of like helices without actually being a helix.
Yeah.
You know, like it'll turn you outward this way, or then it'll flip you upside down to drop you down, then turn you this way.
Reminded me of like a more extreme can-can coaster or something. Like the way it like keeps going around and around and doing different elements. It reminded me kind of that, but like more punchy.
I think that is actually a very good description of it. I will say my first ride I was a little disappointed by it, being in row 2, and you were in row 1 your first ride. And you were like, that was better than you were expecting. I was like, oh, I don't know. And then we did front row, and I was like, oh, okay, wait, I get what he's talking about. Like, I thought front row was significantly better than the other rows.
It would be cool to ride in the back, because I imagine that like those like drops that are like towards the end of the ride, I guess, would have like a lot of pull, like going over them.
Yeah, and there's actually quite a bit of hang time on the ride too, which really adds to it.
It's got a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think Intamin did pretty well considering like the restrictions of the building. They came up with something very creative.
Which is like really cool.
Exactly. I mean, this thing is pretty tall. When you're driving up, you could see this thing from like miles away.
Oh yeah.
All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and make our way now back to the Burj Khalifa. We were there this morning, and
Like
we're gonna
2 episodes ago at this point.
yeah, but we're gonna go see their big nighttime show, which is really, really cool. So we featured the Burj earlier during the day. Now we're gonna get to see it at night, which I think is gonna be really, really awesome. While we're in between shows, we popped in this really beautiful building to grab some food. We're getting dinner here right in the big Burj Plaza. This is where our table is. This is very cool. Wow. Okay.
Dining with Burj Khalifa right there.
Hello. This is sick.
View from our dinner table. Pretty cool.
Let's go.
All right, as we're watching the big light display, you got your drink orders. What'd you get?
I got like a lemon mint thing because I've been seeing them everywhere. I think it's like a thing out here, so I had to get one.
All right.
And then he got,
I
don't know what the heck that is.
I closed my eyes and was like, this one.
You threw a dart at a board.
I threw a dart at a board and I got this. It's a little more over the top than I was
Is it
expecting.
like a little chili
But
pepper?
I'll take what I can get. Yes, I have pepper.
Oh, that's good.
Tango pepper.
Bone apple tea. We got falafel. We got some bread. I don't even know what that is.
Some kind of salad.
Fatouche, it's a salad. Vine leaves, hummus, and patata hara. It's like potatoes, fried potatoes. It's spicy.
Whoa.
Okay. So looks like we got a couple different kinds of meat here. This is chicken, this is lamb, and this is kefta, which is like a blend of like lamb and I think beef. Get some parsley. Get some onion. And you got a little thing. It's probably way more bread than I need. I'm gonna narrow that down a little bit.
That was a really good meal. Yeah, it's been so interesting trying all this like authentic food out here because I feel like in the US you don't really get that kind of cuisine. At least it's nowhere near as common.
It's not as popular, but like it's really great. The thing with this area is that it's such a like I hate to use the term because it's cliche, but it's a melting pot. Most people here have relocated from somewhere else. Not that many people were like born and raised here. So it's like a mixture of all these different cultures, you know? So you have Emirati food, and it's actually like a combination of all different kinds of food from like this part of the world.
Yeah,
It's very
Iranian
cool.
food. There was an Iraqi cuisine place right there, and even when we were at Global Village, we saw that
Everything.
presence was there. Like Kuwait
There were-
and stuff
Yemen.
like Yemen. Like
Yeah, there was everywhere.
these are all cuisines and things that you don't think about ever in the
Yeah.
U.S. Like it's just the typical like Japanese and Korean and maybe
usual,
Thai,
yeah.
Mexican. Yeah, like that's the type of food you get right
Yeah,
from
but
other
the
countries.
food's
But
delish.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, it was absolutely fantastic.
I am
the place
happy.
we went to. Yeah.
good stuff. And these views are awesome. There it is. It's all the way up there.
Mama Burj.
It is still
Burj.
so huge. It is. The views are unreal. The fountain show is crazy. We saw them at one point. They had the fountains in sync to Baby Shark.
Oh my gosh, if I'd waited for like a while, like it posted up for a good spot for the fountain show and it was Baby Shark, I would have been like,
Are you serious?
what?
I mean, I know it's like the thing to see in Dubai, but I mean, you gotta do it. You gotta come
yeah,
out
for
here.
Sure. When you're here and you actually are in the presence of just something so grand, it leaves you speechless.
And something that you see like everywhere online. It's like not quite to the same degree, but like seeing Eiffel Tower in person.
Yeah,
after
things
seeing
in
it
person,
online.
it has so much more weight than just seeing it in like a movie or like a textbook.
You're like,
or
oh,
whatever.
it's like really big.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
Like, that's the thing.
If you stack two Eiffel Towers on top of each other, it still
wouldn't be.
wouldn't be the height of the Burj Khalifa.
It's crazy.
It's awesome. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video as we showed you guys the Storm Coaster and the Burj Khalifa at night. We're going to IMG Worlds of Adventures tomorrow, so that's gonna be a good time. We're gonna have a full video from that coming soon. So, thank you guys for joining us, and we'll see you next time.
Coming up on Coastin the Desert.
Welcome to IMG Worlds of Adventure.
Oh, cool. Blue, how did you get all the way to Dubai?
We're the only ones here. There's no one on these pathways. I've never done anything like that before.